Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another power-packed episode on Candid Meena. Because in today's session, we'll be discussing the fact that Raj Kundra is, going to expose some huge bigwig in his IPL team of Jaipur, and also the fact that Dino Morea seems to, land in a bigger mess than he is in, and also yesterday, as all of you know, friends, that the final of the IPL was yesterday, and RCB, the Royal Challengers Bangalore, they won, and because of that, there has been a stampede in Bangalore, where some people have been killed because the crowd was uncontrolled, and we'll be talking about that as well, and a lot more interesting news in this particular session. So welcome each and everyone. So welcome Fennel, welcome Just, welcome Gloria, and yes, Aban, Lena. So yes, it is over to you.
Yeah. So welcome, friends. So as you know, yesterday, before even the event, the final started, I told Jaydev that if it is Virat Kohli, then Bangalore is going to win. The Bangalore, Royal Challengers is going to win, because it is all, as far as I'm concerned, it is all fixed. The whole IPL match is a fixed match, and if you see the way Virat Kohli was crying in the end, it was just like he was. I don't know whether he was trying to emulate Gukesh, the world chess champion, but you could see that it was all melodrama. It was all melodrama, absolutely melodramatic. So perhaps you can show some pictures as well. Now, the IPL final victory for Virat Kohli's Royal Challengers evoked starkly different reactions from former actresses. Anushka Sharma's beaming smile contrasted with Preeti Zinta's tears. Yet, a widespread sentiment among the public was that the match might have been fixed, with some deeming Virat Kohli's on-field display as absolutely melodramatic. So all the the comments below this IPL game was very clearly, it was saying that it was most probably it was fixed, because they seemed very cool about it. There was absolutely no worry or tension for anybody. Usually in matches which are played in many years ago, the players used to feel upset or enraged when they lost a ball, or they could not catch a ball, or they could not bat as well as they wanted. So there were real emotions on the on the field many years back. So, but now everything seems as silicone, plasticky as Bollywood has become. You can expect this from them, is something we all know. And Anushka is, of course, without being in movies, she has done all her action in the audience. So we all know that even beforehand we know that they are going to win. So Gloria says very clearly that IPL is a money-making racket, and Lena says it was fixed. Sad. Really wanted other teams to win. So Jaydev, if you could I'm just sending you some pictures. I just want you to show. I'm just sending it to you. If you can just show it. I'm just showing you Preeti and Preeti's picture, and also Virat Kohli's picture. So if you can just show it to the audience, I'd be grateful. So 11 people have died in a stampede during the RCB parade in Bangalore. So you see here, and now he dedicates the trophy to his wife, who he says has been suffering for years to make him reach such heights. So now he is spewing not anything else, but he's spouting poetry about the lady who some months back, it was that they had a lot of discord within them, and now they're talking like they are the best of loved ones. And also the fact that now Preeti Zinta is absolutely heartbroken after losing IPL. On Tuesday, Punjab Kings IPL final run 2025 came to an end as Royal Challengers Bangalore clinched the title, leaving Preeti upset. She couldn't hide her disappointment as her team fell short in the match with a mix of sadness and empathy etched on her face. In several videos and pictures which have emerged on social media, Preeti is seen walking off the field with a disappointed look on her face after the final match concluded. Her eyes seem to well up with emotion. She's dressed in a white kurta with a red dupatta. She was also seen approaching the players, including Shreyas Iyer, to console and offer words of comfort. So here you see that everything. I mean, I really don't know what they're trying to show Indians. Are they trying to show that they are all very, very, they're playing a very clean game? None of them are. Okay, so that is a fact. Especially, I just went off to sleep and I knew that, after some time I will hear firecrackers, bursting because Virat Kohli's already done his melodrama. Now let the people also do their melodrama, is what, And then, funnily, friends, the height of humor was when DK Shiv Kumar, the politician from Bangalore, ran to the airport, to greet Virat Kohli and his team. So they were hugging and kissing as though they were long lost friends. And, they were trying to also hold some flags which refused to unfurl. So that was itself a comedy in itself. Okay. When politicians and Bollywood and IPL cricketers mix, it is a terrible cocktail, is something that I really have to tell you, friends, that don't even waste your money on things like IPL. Do something better, because there's nothing better than doing something which is productive for the country. Something like fight for the people who have stood with you when they did Operation Sindoor, instead of these people who try to act as heroes. In fact, the way these people, Virat Kohli and all, walked in as though they had done Operation something else, not Operation Sindoor, but Operation something else, IPL. So it's, I felt like laughing at the way these people acted. It was all just absolutely drama. Welcome, Divya. Always nice to see you. And even Preeti's team hasn't won for 18 years. Really sad. Yes, Leena. These people never fail to disappoint us. Yes, Mohanji, that's very unfortunate. So let's see what. Yes, Mohanji said that 11 people have died in the stampede during the RCB parade in Bangalore. So now when this happens, nobody is bothered. Okay. But when Allu Arjun's movie was released, at that time, when a lady died, they brought the whole world down through protests. You see now, nobody is protesting about the people who died. So this is the way, as you say, the cookie crumbles. So it's absolutely sad to see that. Welcome, Divya. Always nice to see you. Welcome, Parag. Yes. So let me just take a few more very nice comments coming from Mohan and the others. IPL matches are fixed. So don't watch IPL at all. It's a waste of time and hard-earned money. The funny thing, Mohan. See, I just told Jaydev. Now just look at the way Virat Kohli is going to act. Okay. Now he is going to act as though, he has won a war against Pakistan. So this is the kind of action he's going to do. And then, of course, as the camera focuses on him, another camera focuses on Anushka, to show her hugging the kid, hugging anybody and sundry, in the audience. So it all, you can make out that this whole thing is fixed, and a lot of people have made money and a lot of people have lost money. And unless people's eyes are opened, and yes, Raj Kundra was going to do it. In fact, Jaydev is going to tell you that story as well. Raj Kundra was going to expose it because, of course, in Raj Kundra's case, it will be sour grapes because they were a part of the IPL and they made a lot of money through IPL. And now, because they're not a part of it or they have been thrown out, so now they are, it's a question of sour grapes. So this is something. But before Jaydev, before I go forward, so I'd also like to speak about, the chess world champion, if he could, Jaydev. So that would be very good if he could speak about, Gukesh. Can you just say a few words about Gukesh and how humble he is? And when he won against the world champion, what was his emotion? See, the world champion couldn't believe it. He hit the table, but he didn't hit it out of frustration or anger. He just couldn't believe that someone had beaten him. And there was this young boy, Gukesh, who was absolutely very, very, he had such presence of mind. And the way he reacted to it was wonderful. And even when he came down the steps, he was giving autographs to children who were watching him. He was so cool. So our congratulations and heartfelt, love for this young, what do you say, humble boy, Gukesh. So I'm sure all of you would have, have similar feelings for this boy. Lena says, even I didn't watch the match, but today I watched some of the images of him being greeted and his sorrow on this, in the stadium, all that drama. Stampede happened in Bangalore, but no one ready to talk on this topic. Absolutely, Jitendra. Well said. And Parag says IPL is one more venue for the Bollywood gang. And you remember when we did a story earlier, we also said that, see, the cricketers do not get money as in checks. They were getting it as cash. Now, can they prove to us that they are getting it as check? In which case, black money will not be, involved in this. There's no case of money laundering. They should make everything transparent. So this is also something that we want to know. And Divya says, so true, Minaji, totally agree. And Jitendra says, more than 11 persons died, but media, yes. And Dina says, can't understand, why does the public go so berserk? No wonder Bollywood knows people will keep chasing them. See, they are trying to revive the boycott Bollywood, Lena, but even if they stand on their heads, this is not going to happen. You don't see, why I'm saying that is, there was this launch of this Akshay Kumar's movie, Houseful, and the kind of drama they created on press, everybody coming, wearing masks, maybe a scene from the movie, and trying to act as though the women were trying to act cute, and at every chance Akshay Kumar was touching and feeling the women on stage. It's so dirty, it's so vulgar, and if you see the songs also, they're even more vulgar. And then of course they have Amitabh Bachchan's son also in the movie, who can't dance for nuts, and they may try to make him also dance. This is the case of Bollywood movies. And who is directing or who is producing it? None other than Sajid Nadiadwala. Here you see D.K. Shivkumar, congratulating Virat Kohli's team. Yes, and it's this movie that I was talking about, Houseful, where you have all the people who Akshay Kumar likes. And as you know, Sajid Nadiadwala is very close to Akshay Kumar and Ritesh Deshmukh and Amitabh Bachchan's son and Sanjay Dutt and Jackie Shroff. They're all a part of a certain group. Jacqueline Fernandez, and Hina, isn't it? Jaydev, the other actresses, they are more minor names. So all these people are a part of the team. Now, Jazz says, only Preeti Zinta has been a part of Operation Sindoor. I guess her contribution was very emotional. Yes, there are many good things that Preeti has done, but nobody is talking about that. And Fennel says, there's no charm and excitement left in cricket matches, Bollywood movies, only a platform for minting loads of money. Now, I can see all of you are very, very upset and, at this match. Virat loves Pakistan and in fact, I call him Mullah Kohli because that's how he behaves all the time. Virat loves Pakistan and is a soft corner for that country. IPL should be packed. Now, I suspect football, cricket and everything is absolutely rigid. These guys' greed is beyond our imagination, says Milburn. And it's madness to attend such a parade. What's the big deal about it? Now, people lost their lives and nobody is bothered about it, says Mohan. And Jazz says, only Preeti Zinta has been a part of the Operation Sindoor. Her monetary as well as emotional contribution really means a lot to our soldiers, our Indian army. Yes, absolutely. Well said, Jazz. And in Hindi, cricketers के wife tweet किया, all eyes on Rafa पर कोई सिंदूर पर बोला नहीं. Yes, absolutely. Well said, Jitendra. And I hope I read that okay. Now, coming back to the point, friends, the whole IPL thing is a sham. Even when the Operation Sindoor was happening, they were watching the match. Okay, ultimately they had to tell them, please shut your doors and go home. So that's the kind of patriotism they have. And it's high time that Mr. Amit Shah's son decided to become transparent and show us how this match happens. Because if you all are working so hard against terrorists, you all are doing so many things. Amit Shahji, you all have sent back so many Bangladeshis and Rohingyas back. But this is also a venue for corruption and for black money. So let us be clear about this as well. And Jazz says that's why demonetization is necessary one more time. Yes, a lot of people are saying that even the 500 rupee notes should be banned. Yeah, back to you, Jay.
Yeah,
IPL match was going on even during the recent. Yes, this is what I meant. They have absolutely no patriotism within them. They are just, what you call leeches, is what I would say. Had to cancel it at the 11th hour. And even cricketers should be completely boycotted, like Bollywood says, Divya. Yeah, back to you, Jay.
Yeah, so one thing is for sure is that IPL has become a medium for making lots of money, and because Bollywood films are not doing well, and it has also become a medium for betting, and also huge sums of money, and also whitewashing of money. And this is because people all over India is crazy about IPL, right? Because each and every stadium is house full, and so people are giving this sport the power, and also power to all the cricketers. It is not like any other sport where there's so much of attention, there's so much of money coming in from advertisement. There's huge money coming from outside as well. And so this is the reason why it is not scrutinized, because many of the politicians as well, they have a stake in all the IPL teams. And so that's why, there is no scrutiny from ED or any other agency with regards to the transactions which happen, with the IPL. So now my question is, DK Shivkumar came in and he congratulated Virat Kohli. So, but the same, DK Shivkumar did not have an answer when Bangalore was flooded. The city of Bangalore was flooded, and the kind of poor infrastructure in Bengaluru, where it is the Silicon City of India, and you have, people, their houses are half submerged in water because of heavy rainfall, and you don't have any solution for that. But when you have some sort of cricket team or your own cricket team, you come out and congratulate the captain and Kohli. So this is the kind of failure of the Congress Karnataka party, and each and everything in Karnataka, the prices have shot up with regards to milk, electricity, and many others, petrol, diesel, and all these issues which the common man faces in Karnataka. He is conveniently ignoring, and so now this is how this is also a diversion from the real issues of the state of Karnataka, is how I see it. And yes, so Lena says people are crazy about cricket, and this madness one can't understand. Yeah, so this is the thing which is giving power to all these people, all these cricket stars, and they make a lot of money, and in turn, Bollywood actors have bought major stakes in these cricket teams, like Shah Rukh Khan in Kolkata Knight Riders, Preeti Zinta in the Punjab team, and as well as many other cricket teams.
In fact, Jaydev, I just want to say a few words about Gukesh. Okay, D. Gukesh is made history defeating world number 1 Magnus Carlsen at the 2025 Norway chess tournament in a classical game. A monumental moment not just for Indian chess but for a new era. Behind this triumph lies a story of unwavering dedication. His father, an ENT surgeon, made the decision to leave his profession to accompany his son to tournaments, ensuring he had support needed to excel. Meanwhile, his mother, a microbiologist, Dr. Padma, became the family's sole breadwinner, embodying resilience and commitment. Their guidance instilled in Gukesh Not just the skills to conquer the chessboard, but also the humility to remain grounded amidst accolades. As Dr. Padma Kumari once expressed, I'll be happy to hear you're a great chess player, but I'll be happier to hear that you are a good human being. This action and this victory is a statement to dreams nurtured with love, a win for India, a win for humility, a win for family. So these are the kind of heroes that our youngsters should look up to, and not these Akshay Kumars and all these people. So recently, another incident that I saw in the video was where item actress came out of a club with her husband, and she just fell flat. Either she was a drunk or she was drugged. And these are the kind of people that they tried to say that you should emulate. Kindly, please do not follow Bollywood. Please boycott Bollywood. Yeah, absolutely. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, so it'll be great if 500 rupee denomination is demonetized again, and this will completely break the back of Pakistan economy, whatever is left of it, if there is anything, because already it's in a bad state of situation. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and it is with regards to the IPL once again. And now it is with regards to Raj Kundra, and Raj Kundra has promised to disclose information regarding alleged money laundering, financial irregularities, and other things within the IPL. And he's going to, but this press conference has been postponed. It was supposed to be on June 2nd, and the event was intended to unveil documentation and evidence related to alleged financial irregularities, offshore money laundering, and breaches of fiduciary duty involving a key promoter of the Rajasthan Royals. But what has happened is that Mr. Kundra's decision to postpone it is because the issuance of an interim court injunction obtained without notice by the Emerging Media Ventures Limited and Manoj Kumar Badale in the High Court of the Justice in London. The injunction, which restrains Mr. Raj Kundra from making any disclosures or statements concerning the claimants, is currently being challenged. And Kundra said, let it be known, I will not be intimidated or silenced. The truth will come out. The game may be called gentlemen's, but behind the scenes, it's anything but. Due to recent developments, it may not be proper to hold the press conference. Hence, the press release is currently on hold. So there has been an injunction from the court stopping him from making this huge disclosure, whatever it is. So you can see that there's a huge, big person who is this promoter of Rajasthan Royals, and whether his name will come out is the big question, because from this itself there's proof that IPL, there is a lot of money laundering, offshore money laundering, and it's a huge corruption which is going on. Yes.
Yeah. So moving on to the next piece of news. Now, the Bollywood industry frequently exhibits a pattern where inherent privilege stemming from family connections, which we call nepotism, and connections to prominent actors, appears to supersede other factors. Now, the recent casting change in Azad, where Ajay Devgan's debut, Aman Devgan, replaced Siddharth Nigam, is cited by some as an example of nepotism. Consequently, there's a prevailing belief that the true talent often takes a backseat in the industry's decision making. So you all know that Nepo kids are always, in the forefront. But now, have you heard nephews and nieces coming out and getting privileges? Well, in Ajay Devgan's case, it has happened like his nephew is getting all the privileges. Now, Ajay Devgan's nephew, Aman Devgan, and Ravina Tandon's daughter, Rasha Tharani, made their debut together in the film Azad. However, in a recent interview, Siddharth Nigam's mother revealed that Siddharth was originally the first choice, but was later replaced by Aman. Speaking about nepotism and losing roles to star kids, as an outsider, the mother recalled him being replaced by Aman in Azad. I took him along for the meeting. The entire script was narrated, and we waited for a year. I was so happy because the film was good, and Siddharth would have had a strong launch in Bollywood. I really love the script. But suddenly, after 2 years, Siddharth showed me the poster of Azad and said, Mother, this has been released and these are the people in the film. Then we saw that the film starred Ajay Devgan's debut and Rasha. For the first time in my life, I felt bad. When things like this happens, as a mother, it hurts. Then I realized both of them were star kids, and that made all the difference. Now, Siddharth added, there's no one to blame. This is the business industry. So there's no point in asking why they did it. They must have had their own reasons. It's more of a personal realization and pain. You get your hopes up thinking something might work out. We waited for an entire year and then we see the teaser. So after watching it, we just thought, oh, okay, let's just move on. So why, I don't know why this boy, seems surprised, because the nepotism has been going on for so long. A person like Ananya Pandey or someone like, Alia Bhatt can't act for nuts. Yet they are given everything. They came even walked the red carpet in the Cannes Film Festival, even though they have absolutely nothing to show off about. This is Bollywood for you, where others don't get a chance to shine. And I think the mother is very lucky because the son can get into some other career where he's not exploited like this. So Leena says, like SSRK is being sidelined, he should be happy he is alive. Absolutely. This is my response. Yes, Meenaji, she seemed to be drunk, wasn't even able to stand at all. Yes, Jazz. In MI, POV, Sushant, something big to disclose about cricket and IPL also. Yes. And Jitendra says, all-time worst movie, Azad. Yes, there is absolutely no, originality in the movies that these people bring. The nephew looks as dumb as Ajay Devgan. Yes. Even politics here has become a family business. So, but I must confess, I've seen people overact and all that, like people in Bollywood. But if you want to give the Oscar, it has to go to Virat Kohli only. Because Virat Kohli acts so well, because I don't know what all he was doing, crying, happy, laughing, shouting,
I think
jumping.
Anushka Sharma has not acted this well in her own films as she acted yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as Milman says, even politics has become a family business. Very well said. And with this, we end the session. We'll see you tomorrow.
Just one more.
Please
interesting story is that with regards to Dino Morea, is the economic offense wing of Mumbai police is investigating the Miti River desilting scam, and they have found that 18 lakh rupees was transferred to UBO Ridees, a company which is owned by Santino Morea, who's a brother of Dino Morea. And he's the director of
who's settled in Goa and has a restaurant in Goa.
Yeah, so apparently the EOW is investigating this particular case, and so the funds were transferred by a person called Ketan Kadam, and we are investigating the reason for the transfer of funds from Ketan Kadam's account to UBO Ridees, this company owned by Santino Morea. And this is with regards to the alleged involvement in the scam related to the desilting of the Miti River. And investigators noted that both Vodar India LLP and UBO Ridees, an electric cart company, operated out of the same address near a famous studio in Worli, Mumbai. So officials confirmed that Ketan Kadam's wife, Sheetal Kadam, is the director at UBO Ridees, along with Santino Morea. And following the FIR, the EOW conducted a search at the company's shared office premises. Both Dino Morea and Santino Morea were summoned and questioned twice earlier this week by the EOW in connection with this particular transaction. And the investigation is ongoing. And so let us see that you can see how karma is coming and biting the backs of all those people in Bollywood. Yes.
Good night. Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.